Good morning, Ludlow. I'm Jack.
And I'm Kaylee.
And you're watching the Falcon Report. It's a very busy time here at Ludlow.
Last week we had Culture Day.
Let's take a look at some highlights.
Wow, it was a fun day.
Speaking of fun days, the spring sports season is in full swing.
Here are some updates on the season.
Back in the mail, it's gone. She like I smell cologne. Yeah, just how to deal alone. Yeah. I go where I want. Good. Play if you want, let's do it.
Ludlow had an action-packed week as they faced crosstown rival Ward in spring sports. Both boys and girls tennis won. Boys defeated the home court with 5 matches won over Ward's 2. The girls team also took the win with a 6-1 victory.
The 2023 state champs clinched an electrifying 4-3 victory over our town rivals in a nail-biting softball showdown. The boys baseball team had a tough game against the 4th best team in the state, Ward, and fell 4-0. They bounced back quickly, though, with an 8-1 win over Ridgefield.
Boys lacrosse dominated with an epic 14-6 victory. They were on fire. Lawson Lebrock, West Fair, and freshman Mason Neely all had 2 goals each. Ryan Grooms scored a hat-trick. Cormac Tyson led the team with an outstanding 4 goals. Peter Lane also made a big impact on defense, helping to secure the win. The girls also took the win, 11-5.
Ludlow had an incredible week, going 5-1 over Ward.
Congrats to the spring athletes.
Jack and I can't believe it's almost the end of the year.
Finally.
We are already looking forward to new course changes for next year.
Here are Lauren and Sabrina with more information on the upcoming changes.
The Fairfield Board of Education has changed the way health and phys ed classes work for the 2024 and 2025 school year.
Yes, I have heard about the recent changes.
So instead of health and phys ed being a mini, where students are going to take a mini of both health and phys ed every year, now students have the option to take either health or phys ed or both, and they have to do it in a certain sequence. And it's given over the course of a traditional 0.5 elective class.
Changes were not great, especially considering a lot of us, especially juniors, had to change their plans from what they were planning basically their entire high school careers because they can't take a lot of their classes. I know a lot of people had to drop things like choir or orchestra if they're double-stranded to fit into their schedule at other classes.
They have to take PE 1, either as a grade 9 student or a grade 10 student, and they have to take Health 1, either as a grade 9 or 10th student.
I was kind of confused because I'm going to be a senior, so these changes don't really affect me, but I don't know. I thought they were a little confusing.
I know that in my schedule for next year, these changes have impacted me because I can't take an AP Science because there's no space for a mini, with the gym being just a quarter semester for in the beginning half of the year, which means that I can take an AP Science with a lab or I have to drop one of my other classes.
We're in this between year now that things have changed and the rule has, we're changing from going from the 0.25 or the mini to a 0.5 or the semester course. So for rising 10th graders, those students who only now need a 0.25 health and a 0.25 phys ed, they will have a 0.25 health, 0.25 phys ed next year as a grade 10 student, and that will actually be delivered through the mini. We're here to help. We want to be very transparent. That's, I think, one thing I'm very proud of our department, is that we've been very transparent along the way with what we've been told to do.
The Counseling Center is here to help. If you have any questions about your schedule or classes, make sure to reach out to Ms. Montorsi or her office, and they'll be sure to assist you.
Well, that's it for today, Falcons. I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Jack.
And this has been
The Falcon Report.